Hello friends, good to see you all on another video. Today we are going to discuss about show cause notice. What is a show cause notice? If the department finds some discrepancy in the return filing, probably they may try to indicate us that there is an issue, please address this. This is what the real sense of the show cause notice. Okay, when we receive a show cause notice, what we have to do? First, see the date and acknowledge the same, the primary thing. Earlier, we have been doing this, but today everything is computerized, everything is through portal. Still, it is better to acknowledge. In case if you need some time to reply, also through the acknowledgement, you can ask for some extension of time also. Ensure that you are taking the time or giving an acknowledgement for the show cause. That's the first thing what you need to do. Suppose, unfortunately, you are seeing the notice after the time is barred. So, what you have to do? If you have a correct reason, there is no concealment, you are not changing any facts. In that case, you have an opportunity to take an extension time for that, even after the time lapsed for giving the reply. As per section 73, we can take at least maximum of 54 months time from the date of show cause notice to give a reply. It's a very important thing. Many people think that it's not possible. Yes, it is possible. We have to be proactive when we receive the notices. What proactive? Suppose we have some admitted liability. What we need to do is we have to pay them first. That will avoid more damages in future. So we have to contest only where we have a meaningful thought, meaningful protest. Then only we have to conduct. Otherwise, there is no need to contest the same. Normally, the hearing will be posted. Nowadays, they are giving 30 days time and giving hearing and all. It is better to attend the hearing to understand what is the mood of the officer, what he is thinking in mind, whether he is thinking in the same line with us or not. That's more important to understand before proceeding further. There are certain legal and factual challenges that are there in the show cause notice. A notice need to be within the framework, within the legal area, like the DIN number of the officer need to be mentioned. All those things need to be factored. If that is not factored, if that is not there, then there is always a question that we can challenge the show cause notice also. First of all, any show cause notice need to specify what is that they are trying to say and what is the likely demand or penalty which they are trying to impose through the show cause notice. If that is not specified there, still that can be contested. I am saying that without that it cannot be a full-fledged show cause notice. More important is when you are trying to file the reply on time. When you are unable to file the reply, take the extension and ensure that within that extended time the reply need to be filed. If you fail to do both, it will be definitely tough. Taking extension time, pointing the right reasons and all will be a challenging job. When you are trying to give a reply, there are specific formats available. That formats need to be used for giving the reply. If the notice is given in DRC 01 format, obviously we have to give the reply in DRC 06 format. In case the notice is given in DRC 01A part A, then obviously we have to give the reply in DRC 01A part B. Never miss the personal hearing. It's the best option. Sometimes you may not be able to communicate properly in the letter. Perhaps you can explain this more clearly in person. After that also you can submit a submission about whatever you have explained. Don't worry about grammar and all. It need to be communicated properly. That's all. In case you want to go for an appeal, if your reply is not convincing the officer, the demand is going to be confirmed, then you are trying to go for a appeal. Even before that, try to get an order with your speaking facts. So you definitely need a professional assistance to ensure that the order itself speaks more about the facts, because at the appeal stage you cannot bring more facts. Very important thing to note in the show cause notice is, when you try to defend a small thing, you must ensure that the fact is defended for the entire period, not for only one specific year. So be very, very careful on giving your defense. Suppose the defense may work for the particular year, but it may not work for the future years. So be doubly careful about this. Hope you would have enjoyed this video. It will be very, very useful for many people, because today they are getting more show cause notices. So uh, click the bell icon, like the channel, subscribe our channel, share this video with many people whom you feel that this is going to be helpful. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you very much.